All right, 11:16 right now. My kids are hoping for a snow day. Just no pressure.
No pressure, no pressure. It's not my call. That's all I
right.
have to say at this point. It is totally not up to me. There are very few things I can do at this point to make it happen. But we do have weather impact alerts because we do have winter weather that is arriving and going to be with us all the way through tomorrow. Right now and through the overnight, we've got snow that's moving through, snow that's coming in, and also some gusty winds with that. We could have some gusts up to about 50 miles per hour as a cold front moves through, and then those winds are really going to stay strong. Temperatures will be falling behind our cold front as it moves through, and that means that we're above freezing right now for most areas. Those temperatures will drop very quickly. We could have some freezing, especially for any of those untreated surfaces tonight and into early tomorrow, so be careful of that. Tomorrow, we're going to keep the gusty winds. Lake effect snow will be taking over, affecting the primary and secondary snow belts. We're also going to have the potential for some very low visibility and some drifting and blowing of the snow, especially what's already on the ground out across the areas of the snow belt that have just had a ton of snow over the past several days. With that, we do have lake snow warnings in place, primary and secondary snow belt. Locally, we could get up to 6 to 10 inches of snow for some of those locations. Lorain, Medina County also included with winter weather advisories, mainly for the eastern parts of the county, where we could see up to 2 to 4 inches for those locations. Notice this color out here. Erie County and portions of far northwest PA have been upgraded to a blizzard warning, mainly because their wind is going to be very strong right along the lake, and they have a ton of snow already on the ground. Now, these are just part of the alerts that are associated with this system that's moving through. We see those out to the west, out to the east, and all of that is because of this area of low pressure that's moving through the Great Lakes region right now. So this has already brought a couple rounds of precipitation, more to come. Bigger thing to notice is on the other side of this cold front, temperatures drop very quickly. 30s for Cleveland. We're dropping to 19 for Chicago with this loop, dropping to single digits towards Minneapolis. So that colder air is going to come in very quickly behind this front. That's what could cause some freezing concerns through the overnight hours. Our front is trying to develop. We've got some snow and rain developing along that. We're also going to have some very gusty winds as this pushes through. So more than just one concern for us. We have had, as I mentioned, a couple different waves of precipitation. So one of those is exiting. We still have some of that snow falling for Tuscarawas, Carroll County. This is the new stuff that's coming and starting to move across western Erie, Huron County. This is going to continue to track towards the east. So we've already got some of those showers across areas of Lorain County. Notice a little bit of a changeover to snow on that rain on the radar as we get closer to Lake Erie. Temperatures over the lake are still warmer than they are on land. We've got this area of snow starting to move towards Cleveland right now. Already seeing some snow out towards Rocky River and the lake shore there. As I mentioned, all of this for Stark, Tuscarawas, Carroll County will be working its way out. Wind will be arriving with this cold front. Winds have not been too gusty just yet, 30 miles per hour for Mansfield, but just on the other side of that are those strong wind gusts. Those will be moving in. So far, our roads have not been too terrible. This is a look down towards Canton, where we did have some snow earlier, just wet roads for the time being. But as that temperature drops, we're going to watch those roads very closely. 37 degrees right now for Cleveland. Temperatures will drop below freezing pretty quickly as we get into the overnight hours here and that front moves through. National Design Right hour-by-hour forecast. Got a lot of information on here. Winds, wind gusts on the top left. We've got temperatures and the wind chills. Both of those will be something you notice through the day tomorrow. So our cold front moves through in the next couple of hours here. With that, some gusty winds and a big drop in temperatures. We could have some heavier bursts of snow, and that could mean some low visibility, quick accumulations. Those are going to be open to almost anywhere as we go through the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning, we start off feeling like the single digits, close to zero for some areas. We're already doing a changeover to mainly lake effect snow. For primary, secondary snow belts, that's going to be the focus for the rest of the day. Winds will still be strong, potentially gusting 40, 45 miles per hour. So that means low visibility as that snow falls and blowing of drifting of whatever snow is already on the ground. That's going to continue to be an issue through the day. We'll keep that lake effect snow around through lunchtime, and even into the evening, we still have that potential for snow to be with us. So it's going to add up for some locations, dusting to maybe 1 to 3 inches locally by tomorrow morning, and then much of the accumulation tomorrow really focused towards the northeast, where we have those warnings in place. Rest of your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. Weather impact alert for tonight and tomorrow. From there, just some lingering flurries on Friday. We're looking mostly dry through the weekend and nice and warmer into early next week.